Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do the daily reading for Friday, February 11th, 2022. I got the date right, I think. I hope so. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective. This is for everybody. If you're here on my channel, there's a good chance there's something in here for you. And I'm going to be starting with the Good Tarot. And I forget a lot, but happy birthday to all you Aquarians out there. Whether you've had a birthday, you're having one today, or maybe you have one coming up. Happy birthday. All right. Ooh, we start with the Nine of Water. Like that. Wish fulfillment. And then we get the Nine of Fire. Uncertainty about wish fulfillment. Transformation. Oh, I see. I see why there's uncertainty here. And the Messenger of Fire. That's so interesting. I was thinking about this card specifically this morning and hadn't even planned what deck I was using until I sat down. And anyway, okay. Let's see. Okay, so with the Nine of Water and the Nine of Fire, it's like I said, hey, the sun, good morning. Glad you're here. Nice. um, you know, it's kind of this feeling of being really, really fulfilled, really happy, um, having gotten everything you want, but there's also uncertainty and um, God, why is it not coming to me in this moment? Um, feeling cautious because of this transformation. So it kind of makes me think of a situation. Hey, and Redbeard is here. Hello. Awesome. It's sort of like the kind of thing where, like, you know that you need to move. And you found a place. You know that it's better than where you've been. But maybe you're relocating somewhere where you don't know someone or don't know people, or somehow, maybe you feel like, because moving is typically so expensive and you're just like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. And then also there's this feeling of just knowing that you have to go through the process. And with moving, for example, it's such a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Like, I have moved way too many times, where it's just, God, like, it feels like it's never going to end and there's so much to deal with and so much to do. And yet you get through it. Somehow you tap into reserves you didn't even know you had. You come out the other side and then you're better for it. And I feel like that's what's happening here with this transformation, and then followed by the Messenger of Fire. You get through the situation. And again, I want to point out, this is a wish fulfillment. This is something that you do ultimately want. It's just getting through it, and then you feel excited, and then you feel like inspired. You're ready to try something new and different because of getting where you were hoping to get or thought you would get to. That The caution and uncertainty kind of, it's just a part of being human, basically. That not knowing what's around the corner can be so stressful. But this is you having gotten around the corner and you're like, okay, now full speed ahead. How fast can we get from 0 to 60? And doing it in a new way, because this is a card of innovation, of being very headstrong, knowing what you want, and yeah, just going for it. Um, yeah, let me clarify with a different deck. I think I'm going to go to the Dreaming Way Tarot. The sun. The sun on top of the nine of water. this is this is happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck. It's a new beginning because we have the baby here. It's bright, it's warm. You understand, you see everything that you need to see. Um, and you feel comfortable. What am I looking at? It's interesting in this picture. It's like the baby and the sunflowers are up on a cloud, and just below here, it almost looks like the planet, the Earth. Feeling, I don't know, feeling like you're on cloud nine or something. Eight of Wands. Swift communication coming into towards you, or maybe because you're happy, you're communicating with someone else. What is this Eight of Wands? Let me clarify that. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. This is the same card. You're on a mission. You are, whatever this caution and uncertainty is, it is not stopping you. It is not holding you back. You know what you need to say. You know what you want to do, and you're just going for it. Because you have a new beginning that you have your sights set on. There's something that is coming to you, that's being offered to you. And I say it like that because with the um, aces, it's like your higher power kind of giving you a gift, being like, well done in this cycle that you went through, that you had to go through, this transformation. Now you can begin again and feel excited, feel inspired. And especially because it's the Ace of Pentacles, you have some kind of idea about what you want to do in the next the next cycle. I was going to say the next round, um, which is kind of how it is in life. We just, yeah, keep coming up for new rounds. But yeah, you're dedicated to your prosperity. Whatever choice you're making, you're devoted to doing something that brings you happiness and satisfaction and um, excitement. The Knight of Wands, he's on his way to becoming the king. And I often say the King of Wands is he's the hell yes guy. It's not a hell yes, it's a no. Knight of Wands, pretty similar. Five of Pentacles. This card can be one of feeling left out in the cold. there's a sense of loneliness here. But there's this one reader I follow. She's so great. Gemstone Tarot. I'm gonna start calling out readers when I think of them or talk about them, because we gotta support our tarot community, right? Gemstone Tarot. She's in the UK. She's so great. She talks about the Five of Pentacles as it's sort of it's kind of a spiritual journey card. With the Five of Pentacles, you're part of the way there. You could choose, like in the Rider Waite deck. It's these people who are down and out, and they're walking past what looks like a church. It's lit, it's warm inside, but they keep going. They're not choosing to go in, and it's because they have their sights set on something bigger, something better, that's going, rather than going into a church, they just want to have their own home or something like that. And that's kind of what this is feeling like to me, is that with this new beginning, you're not willing to settle. You might have to stop and take a break, rest. But you understand that change is necessary, and you understand that this isn't the right door for you. There's a reason that you're not getting up and going inside. Let me get a clarifier on the Five of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you are conserving your resources. You're holding on to what's important to you, probably because you know that you have a bit of a journey ahead of you. That, you get one pentacle, you go from the four to the five, it's still not enough. It's not, it, like I said, you would feel like you were settling if you were to um, go for something now, or go for the first thing that comes across your path. Um, you you want your ultimate happiness and fulfillment, which is great. Keep going. I feel like that's what the universe wants for you. And you kind of know this. So let me finish with, no, I know what I want. I'm going to finish with the angelic messenger cards. I haven't used these in a little while. Truth. You are very focused on what's true for you, living your truth, not compromising your truth. Willingness to step out of your comfort zone. You might feel cautious, you might feel uncertain, but you are so clear on what's going to bring you happiness on this new beginning. Ooh, I just saw 1333, and we have encouragement. The universe, your higher power, is encouraging you. You're getting, this feels like signs. If they're not coming through yet, they're going to. Where it's that thing where you try something, and everything falls into place. It works out. You nudge that door open a little bit, and it goes flying open, and you're just like, okay, like I cannot deny that I am on the right track. And maybe you have people around you as well who are like, yeah, you go. You're following your bliss, wanting to be happy. Awesome. Keep it up. And blessing. This is exactly what I was talking about with the Four and the Five of Pentacles here. Is you like I said, you are not willing to settle. You're not willing to compromise. You know that your blessing comes at the end of the next cycle, the cycle coming up. You start something beginning, and you have an end goal in mind. And because you have the willingness, you're focused on your truth, you follow, you let encouragement buoy you, boost you up, the blessing comes in. It's inevitable. because you are raising your vibration and you're staying in tune with the universe, with your higher power, which wants you to go in this direction. It's why you have this desire in the first place. So I'm going to end that there. That's amazing. I love this reading. It's, God, yeah. It's a huge transformation for you. Um, I didn't really call out too many of any of the signs, not even one. Transformation here. We do have the card of Scorpio. Um, we have the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Quite a lot. We've got the earth signs: uh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the card of Leo. And we've got a little water here. Like, the only thing which is interesting that's not on the board right now is air, is swords. So this feels like this is way beyond trying to think your way out of something or through something. This is all about feeling inspired, feeling like having this creative energy boost you, um, following your emotional fulfillment, what your emotions are telling you, and then taking practical steps to propel yourself forward, basically. No more overthinking. You're done with that. You're just like, all right, following the inspiration. You go. You go. All right. Thank you so much. I'm so glad this resonated for you. That's awesome. Um, thank you very Thank you very much. I forgot my words for a moment. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.